Number 6, Judas stole and nobody knew except Jesus. In John 12, chapter 6, it tells us that Judas was in charge of the money and that he regularly dipped into it. A few translations say Judas pilfered, which is stealing of little value. This means he took a little bit at a time without it being missed. In other words, he skimmed off the top. Now, I don't know how much money needs to be in your account before you notice money's missing, but to me, there must have been enough in that account that when Judas skimmed, nobody noticed. Maybe it was because he was a disciple and the rest of them just blindly trusted that he was honest, since, after all, Jesus did recruit him himself. On the other hand, Peter and Matthew had some compatibility issues, so I kind of find it difficult to believe that everyone was just naive. Maybe they suspected, maybe they knew and didn't say anything, figuring Jesus knew what he was doing. I think Jesus knew. Why? Because he was Jesus. He was Jesus. Okay, remember with Nathanael, he saw Nathanael under the tree. So Jesus, he's God, so he knows everything. But I also believe that there was so much in the account that it simply wasn't missed. I mean, honestly, if you have an account that needs a treasurer to keep track of it, that in itself means you're not broke. Now, some translations call the vessel a money bag. Others call it a money box. The way I see it, with Jesus having thousands of followers, some people, I'm sure, wanted to bless and show their support, even though there isn't any indication that Jesus or the disciples took an offering as we know it today. So on that thing with Judas, I think they had money in their account. I think the best part about having a relationship with Jesus Christ is that all that stuff that happened in the Bible, it still applies today. All the peace, the joy, the protection, the blessings, the healing, the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit doesn't expire. God's blessings and promises don't expire. So if you're interested in having a relationship with Jesus Christ, or you're curious about what it all means, go ahead and click the link below. It'll be the best decision you've ever made.